Hello and welcome to Stock Market Fever. In a stock market that has been bearish to many big-name tech stocks and famous brands, Walmart has been a rock of Gibraltar. This past January, Walmart opened the year at around 145 and even reached a dizzying high of 160 in April, before coming down to earth and closing at 148 on Friday, May 13th. That's not much of a year-to-date return to speak of, going up only $3 since January, but given the market's overall brutal bearishness, Walmart has been a safe haven. But this Tuesday, before the market opens, Walmart is expected to report first quarter earnings, and that could all change. The market has been unforgiving to companies even when they report good earnings but weak guidance. Witness Tesla. And when a company reports an earnings miss, the market has been savage. So, what do we reasonably expect Walmart to report, and what sort of guidance will be forecast going forward? And should we buy, sell, or hold Walmart for the short to intermediate term? And what about Walmart's long-term prognosis? Well, let's take a look first at Walmart's current financials. Walmart has a trailing annual earnings per share of $4.87 and last paid a quarterly dividend of 56 cents with the ex-date of May 5th. Speaking of dividends, on February 17th, the board of directors of Walmart approved an annual cash dividend for fiscal year 2023 of $2.24 per share, an increase of approximately 2% from the $2.20 per share paid for the last fiscal year. Okay, so based upon its closing price of $1.48, you're looking at a dividend yield of about 1.5%. Meh, you may say. That's not impressive. Maybe not, but what is very impressive is Walmart's raising its annual dividend every year for 49 consecutive years. This is clearly a company that is having a long-term growth trajectory, and analysts expect it to continue to grow. Since January 2022, Benzinga reports that since February 18th, there have been 5 major analysts changing ratings on Walmart, all of whom rated Walmart buy or overweight. While these analysts mostly lowered their target price to $165 or higher, D.A. Davidson made the most recent call in April, raising their target from $168 to $171. And as of May 18th, Schwab rated Walmart as outperform, and CFRA analyst Arun Sundaram rates it a 4-star buy. Sundaram was impressed with the company's record of long-term earnings and dividend growth, dominant market share positions, price leadership, and strong cash flow. He was equally impressed with Walmart's diversifying their revenue into alternative sources such as advertising, data monetization, financial services, and last-mile delivery, which would be able to fund wage increases. And Market Edge Second Opinion upgraded their ratings on Walmart from neutral to buy, as of Friday, noting that the stock may have been oversold, but they were also cautious due to other price technical factors. And what does Stock Market Fever forecast for Walmart? While we do not offer advice, we are short-term neutral on Walmart, but long-term bullish. We believe that at its current 30 price-earnings ratio that Walmart is fairly priced, and that the shares will continue to rise, along with its dividend, in the future. We believe that in a market that may not yet have seen the last of the bears, that Walmart could be a relatively safe harbor. But as all boats may rise in high tides, they may also lower in the face of short-term water drains. And as the Fed continues to raise interest rates, and as consumers continue to battle inflation, cost-conscious consumers may indeed turn to Walmart for savings. But then again, as the inflation trend continues and gas prices rise, consumers may simply have less money to spend, even while they are shopping at Walmart. Thus, our rating is neutral in the coming months, but long-term bullish, as even bear markets, brutal as they may be, do not last forever. And Walmart is on a growth trajectory for sure, with analyst consensus of earnings growth exceeding 9% for the next 5 years. But what do you think? Where do you think Walmart is headed in the short and long run? Would you rate Walmart a buy, sell, or hold? Please leave your thoughts and comments below, as we'd love to hear from you. Be sure to like and subscribe to Stock Market Fever for future actionable stock market news and alerts.